They don't want people filming in here.
I don't care what they want. This is a public building. We have a right to record them. You know, Smith versus Cummings, there's case law on this.
Do you happen to have your ID on you?
For what?
What's your name?
I'm not going to give that. I didn't commit a crime. If you're going to articulate a crime that I committed, I'll give you my ID.
Trespassing. What's your name?
No, you have to give me a warning.
So, we're going to change your detention. You can keep recording. You're fine. Don't resist.
I'm not resisting.
All right. You are still allowed to be detained. Considering where I put your handcuffs.
Look at this.
Yeah.
Just give me my ticket and kick rocks, bro.
Come on.
Let's go.
Dude.
Don't touch me like that.
Want me to take all your stuff and take it?
The very first time I came to this place, which was over 6 months ago, was a huge fail. This time around was even worse. And I'll leave the full link to the full video of that first visit as well down in the description pinned in the comments so you guys can go check it out. Now let's get to this crazy video. Enjoy.
Oh, they're open. What's up, man? I thought they were closed. All right, guys, we're back here for a little revisit. Last time I came here to Arizona, to Tucson, we had issues here for exercising our rights. I'm out with a girl with the camera. Try to let her just take the lead here real quick. Oh, my friend needs help.
Okay, I'm going to ask you to put your camera away because this is a private space you can't film in.
Oh, yeah? Is this, public health department?
Public health department, yes.
Okay, cool. What's your name?
Please read the sign.
What's your name?
Please read the sign and put the
What's
camera
your
away.
name? Hello?
I heard you.
Let me get my eye, please. Thank you. Where's here he is. Okay. So what is this? Right? What is this for? Oh.
Can you please ask them to stop filming in our clinic?
They don't want people filming in here.
I don't care what they want. This is a public building.
It doesn't matter.
Are we going for round 2?
It doesn't matter if it's public or not. They don't want people filming.
It does matter.
Then take it up with their legal department.
No. See that sign?
Yeah.
That's a policy. That doesn't trump my constitutional right to record.
Take it up with their legal department.
I'm coming over here to conduct business. And I have a right to record here.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
Then
Okay.
take it up with their legal department.
I'm not.
As far as I've been informed, you don't.
I'm working on a story on all the health departments here, and
doesn't matter.
It does matter to me.
No.
I'm an independent journalist. I don't come to interact with anybody. What's your name again?
It's none of your business.
All right, so I don't want to. Just get away from me then. It's none of my business. Then you're not my business right
They
now.
don't want anybody filming.
I don't care what they want.
So if you don't,
I have a right to
stop,
record. This is a constitutional protected activity.
It isn't.
Yes, it. Okay, it isn't. Go look at your little Google on your phone and look that up. And see.
As far as my instructions are, it isn't. It doesn't matter.
Listen,
If you have
my
a problem
friend.
with it, take it up with their legal department.
Listen, I don't have a
It's not
problem.
my business.
Listen, I'm not gonna do that. My friend came to conduct business here, and we have a right to document everything with the government. This is a public area. This is a public building that the people pay for, tax dollars. All right.
They have a right to run it how they
I
want.
want to disengage. I want to disengage right now.
Then I need to ask you to leave.
You can ask.
If you don't leave, we have to call the police because you've been trespassing.
Well, then,
I need to get through here so
sorry.
I can talk to her.
Can I talk to you real cordial, real quick, before this escalates any worse?
You're the one escalating. So
No,
we've
no, no.
asked you to stop filming. We've asked you to stop.
would have been in here
If you're not
sooner,
going
but
to
I'm
stop,
over a cold.
then we will call the police and they will remove you from the building.
Can I speak for a second?
Turn off your camera.
No. Can I speak for a second?
It's not a discussion.
What is your name?
You cannot film in this building.
You know we have a First Amendment right to record.
You do not have a First Amendment right.
Smith versus Cummings. There's case law on that. I just want to have a. I want to have a court. You won't have a cordial conversation with me, ma'am.
The policy that they have in place.
The
is
policy
that you're
doesn't
not allowed
trump
to
the
film.
law.
Then take it up with their legal department.
I don't need to waste my time with that. I don't. The law.
Then you're not
I know
serious
what I'm doing. I'm not gonna do that. I came to conduct real quick business here with my friend, and that's it.
No, you didn't.
No.
Not if all you're doing is just filming and wanting,
But let me ask you a question real quick, man to man. What is the issue with filming? What is it? What is it?
They've asked me, and they've posted for their policy.
Oh, you take orders
They've
for a
asked-
living.
They've asked me to make sure nobody
Yeah,
films.
you take orders for a living. Yeah, you got to do that. That sucks for you. Yeah.
So
You know
as
the orders
far as
that
my job is concerned, it doesn't matter. They've
the
asked
orders
me
that you got.
film.
Listen, the orders that you're taking from these people are unlawful, dude. I have a right to. I have
Take
a
it up with
right.
their legal department, like I said.
I have a right to record my public officials while they're working on our tax dollars and while we're conducting business. This is a public building. I can't make it no more clear
They
for
still have a
you.
right to run it how they want.
They don't own this building. Who pays this building?
I don't care. It doesn't matter.
Who pay? It does matter.
He could try to just use those.
As far as the situation goes, and then
Who pays this building?
it does not matter. It is.
It matters to me.
And I
It
would
is
have
a
been in here
medical
sooner,
facility.
but I'm
They don't
getting
want
over
people
You
filming.
want to know why it matters to me? Because my tax dollars pay for this building.
Mom and I are both on
Yeah,
antibiotics.
it does matter.
It's working.
It matters to the
I
people.
think my
Again,
strep is
take it up with their
just
legal
about
department.
Again, I'm not doing that.
Unless the policy changes, there's nothing I can do about it.
Last Saturday. So my doctor's all
It's not my-
contagious anymore.
You didn't look too good in my last video, man. And you're not gonna look too good on this one.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, my mom's on antibiotics.
You don't
and
have
I'm on
permission to film.
antibiotics.
I don't need permission to
Yes, you
exercise
do.
my rights.
She says, well.
You need permission to
go
film.
out.
Same thing. Using
Who do I need permission from?
like, and again, same
Who
thing.
do I need-
Filming me right now. You do not have permission to film me.
You're out in public, dude.
I'm not.
I said,
No?
I said that doesn't help much.
Does this place have any cameras?
I'm not outside roaming around. I'm inside.
Does it, but you're in a public building.
Yes, it is a medical.
Okay, what if I
building.
film you in the sidewalk?
That doesn't matter. That doesn't. That's
It's
fine.
the,
You're outside.
it's the same thing here.
no.
Yes, it does. You guys don't know your rights. That's why. This is why this is exactly why I do this, to educate,
take it up
to educate
with their legal
people that
Excuse me,
don't.
I can't hear her.
You want to walk over here so we can have some courtesy for the lady? We can. You want to come over here? I leave when I want to leave. You're not gonna tell me to leave.
By not
You wanna know
stopping
why?
filming, you've been asked to stop filming. You've been asked to leave. If not, they're gonna call
You've
the
been
police
asking
and you're
and
gonna be removed.
you've been asking and asking. I'm declining and declining. You see what I'm saying? You see how it works?
Yes, that's why they're gonna call the police and have you
All right,
removed.
then let them call. Let them call. If they're educated enough to educate you guys to let them know that I'm all within my rights to record here, we'll see how they. If not, they're gonna look bad in their department too.
That does not matter.
What's your name, man?
I'm not gonna give you my name. It's none of your business.
Nah, but you want to engage them. You want to bust orders. You want to tell. You want to tell another man to do something, right? To leave a building that I pay for, but you don't want to give your name.
My name does not matter. You have no business.
It does matter. That's kind of rude, isn't it?
You haven't given yours yet, so until you do, I'm not.
Well, you haven't asked.
She did.
No, she didn't.
She did.
There's no need for that. You can. I'm not doing nothing. I'm not doing nothing illegal. You can call them if you want.
Yeah.
It's okay.
So are the cops?
I wouldn't engage them.
Are the cops coming? Because if they are, I'll stay.
Please do.
Okay, no problem. I'll stay.
My brother does.
No problem.
Yes, I am. I'm in the Pima County. Yes. Sort of stable housing with the inflation. Yeah. A new year, hopefully.
They want to waste tax resources. Let's go ahead and do it. Let's see how educated Pima County is. I'm going to sit here and record you, bro. Because I have my right to. Just because you're rude. And you don't know the law. You don't know the law, dude. This is public photography. It's not a crime. It's not a crime, dude. Am I being rude?
I'm not the one. Yes, you're putting cameras in people's faces.
So that's being rude? That's being rude?
If they don't want to be filmed and you're putting a camera in their face,
They're in public, dude.
Have a good day.
Have a good day, ma'am. You're in public. There's no when you're out in
public. When you walk up and
public,
put a camera in somebody's face, that's being rude.
bro, it's a difference of putting. Look. This is putting something in people's faces when I go like this. I don't do that. My camera stays right under my chin. There's no expectation of privacy in public. Period. That's how the law works, sir. Whether you like it or not. I'm all within my rights to record here and document my interactions here. I am. First Amendment of the Constitution. Freedom of the press.
Again, as far as their policy and what I've been
Their policy don't trump the law. That's not going to fly in court.
Take that up with their legal
That's not going to fly in court.
Take it up
I
with
do
their
this
legal.
for a living. I know what I'm doing.
Then take it up with their legal department. Get the policy changed.
Yeah.
Until then,
That's not my job. My job is not to get the policy changed.
until then, they don't want people filming.
Okay, well, I don't care what they want. What if I have a neon green shirt? Oh, no neon green shirts here? You think you're gonna follow that? You're gonna go by that policy? That's not the way it works. This is a public building owned by us, government, paid by our tax dollars. Do you understand that? And you know what? I'm gonna keep coming here till you guys get educated enough to know that I'm allowed to record here. I don't care what the legal thing. That's not legal. That's policy.
Yes, it is.
It doesn't trump the Constitution. It doesn't trump law. Do you understand that? You guys need to get educated about the law and freedom here, man, and about public photography, dude. These government employees work for us. We have a right to record them. You know, Smith versus Cummings, there's case law on this.
Yeah. Then take it up with their legal department.
No, I don't have to do that.
You do.
No, I don't.
If you want the policy change, you do. Yes.
Listen, that policy change, I don't need to do that. I don't. That shouldn't even be up there.
Again,
I'm gonna challenge you on this. I'm gonna challenge that policy.
Go for it.
That's it.
That's what I'm saying. Go ahead, take it up with legal
That's how it's gonna
department.
work. That's how it's gonna work.
You have to go to their legal department.
I came to get a real quick service with my friend. That's it. And look what this led up to. I came to record my interactions with the government. Period.
Take it up with legal.
This is not a private building, dude.
Not my problem. Take it
All
up
right.
with legal.
It's not a private building, dude. It's a First Amendment constitutional right. So, you know what? Since the cops are called, I don't run from them. I'm going to stay here and wait for them and see if they're educated enough. Which I hope they are. To educate you guys and let them know that I'm all within my rights to record here.
Either way, with the
This is not a private lobby.
Yes, and even with the recording thing, you're still disrupting service. They've asked
How
you to
is
leave.
that?
By them asking you to leave, you
Holding
are
a
now
camera,
trespassing, and trespassing is illegal.
No, listen, holding up a camera is not disturbing.
Your very behavior has been disturbing. You're putting the camera.
Now
in
you're
people's
lying,
faces and
dude.
you're arguing constantly.
That's
with
not
them.
disturbing, dude.
Yes, it is.
You're looking like a fool right now.
No, I'm not.
I
I'm not the one trying to get against you.
My friend was already done, and I was gonna leave. But you decided to approach me.
I was told to approach you.
Okay, so then this is where I ended up at, right here.
It's waiting on the cops.
This guy doesn't get the point, bro. This is some people you can't educate. You just can't. This guy is going round too. He's looking worse in this video than the last one. And the other one went viral.
Policies don't
No,
trump
it didn't.
law.
Policy don't trump law. Tell him what's up.
Policy doesn't trump law.
Again, as far as
It's not even gonna matter if you tell him.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, he's not gonna get
They asked me
it.
to ask you to stop filming. I did that.
And
You didn't, so they asked you to leave. You
if
haven't.
they tell me to hop
So
back,
they called the
if
police.
they tell
That's
me
it.
to hop back
Is
backwards,
this a public building?
Doesn't matter.
It doesn't.
it does matter.
They've asked you to leave.
It doesn't matter if they ask. They don't own this building. They don't own this building. The people own this building. The people. It's not a crime.
I mean, you have to commit a crime to be trespassing.
Yeah, you got to commit a crime to trespass somebody in a public space.
I would sit outside.
Or this guy's like a waste of time to talk to, dude.
See if they're educated or not.
I don't understand.
Okay?
Why these people waste tax resources, dude?
I don't know.
How you doing?
Sorry, does he have any business on the property?
No, not at all. They come in to.
If you don't have business, you gotta go.
To do something. And
Yeah, that's fine.
What's your name and badge number, man?
So,
I came in for.
yeah, and do you notice I didn't say a word to
I
you guys
absolutely-
outside?
I absolutely respect that.
Yeah, which is perfect. And I respect you guys' right to record. I try and honor all of that. However, if you don't have business in the premises, they can't ask you to leave.
Right, but I did. I came in, got my business,
Okay.
and then they flipped out, and here we are.
Like I said,
and we weren't gonna run.
I haven't even
Yeah.
I haven't even come outside to talk to you
And I
guys yet.
appreciate that.
I didn't try and bother you guys at all.
No, and I feel
However, remaining inside
Well,
after business is concluded. And like I said, happy to talk to you outside in just a minute.
perfect.
Cool.
Okay, we'll go outside and
Yeah,
I'll wait for you.
absolutely. Fully respect it.
Cool. Can I say something in here? Because
I'll talk to you outside in just 1 second.
are they closed?
I'll talk to you outside in just 1 second, man.
Well, what? This is the thing that we have. This is.
No,
We can
okay.
talk right. Listen,
Look,
hold
look,
on.
look, look.
I
This
come
is
with
not
no
new.
ill will.
This is not new. Okay, I have no problem with you filming.
Can you educate them and
You're
let them
not gonna-
know?
You're not going to get me all amped
I don't
up.
want that.
So the whole filming in my face thing isn't going to
So
do anything.
why should I go outside?
Because I support your right to, because your business is concluded here.
Oh, I understand it, but we're waiting for you here for 45 minutes.
You're fine. You can wait outside because your business in here is concluded.
Can I get your name and badge number,
Yeah,
man?
McMillan 103483. And like I said, I'm
Like she said, we conducted our business. They said we can't
Are you
record it.
refusing to step out? Are you refusing to leave?
I didn't say
I'm
that.
trying to avoid you and all that stuff.
I didn't
told
say
you,
that.
I will talk to you outside.
Do I have to leave?
If you have no business here, yes, they're asking
We
you
just
to
got,
leave.
business here. We're waiting for you.
It's fine.
We're not gonna run
can
from
wait
you.
for me outside
What's the difference from waiting in a public lobby?
because they're asking you to leave.
They can ask all they want. They don't own the building.
No,
This is a public building, sir.
dude, work with me here.
Work with the First Amendment. Work with my rights.
Agitating a situation is
I'm not
something
trying to
you can do.
agitate.
So I will speak with you outside and I'm fully appeasing me. You can keep recording. You can keep doing your thing.
I want to record you guys. You educating him.
Okay.
That's all
Let's
I want to
step
do.
outside and we'll have our conversation. Okay? Because clearly
Why would you want? Why
because
would you
clearly
want
don't
to?
let me do
Listen,
my
I
job,
Joey, let him do
okay?
it.
Clearly you don't.
listen.
like I said, no.
Because the directives.
Okay, what's
This
your
is a
question?
public building.
What's your question?
Okay. Are you going to tell me to step away from a sidewalk? It's the same thing. We own this building. I have the right to sit there. and wait for you, and I have the right to record there without even conducting any business. I can come inside this building, in a public building. This is my First Amendment right. This is what I do for a living. I'm a journalist, and my people want to see the people how
Actually,
the government officials that I'm working on.
So you gotta be careful with that, because
why am I
it's
careful?
a medical facility.
But what does it say behind you?
So it's a medical facility.
But what does it say behind you?
What's your question?
What does it say behind you? It's a medical facility, but it's a public building.
What's your argument? What are you trying to say? Is what I'm asking.
No, so you're telling me to step outside. I want to catch you guys. I want to catch you educating them on camera.
No, dude, that's...
You don't want to look good?
That's not what I'm talking about, though, okay?
You don't want to
Because
look
if
professional.
you don't have business in the place, you can't be in there recording, man.
And once again...
So you can record from public spaces, yes. But if you don't have business here, and if they have... Listen, with it being a medical facility,
okay,
right? People have right to privacy.
There's no privacy in public.
Okay.
Once you step through that door,
that's a public lobby.
Unless they're asking you to leave. If you
Son.
don't have business there, they can have you trespassed. Even from hospitals. Listen, hospitals. Would you agree hospitals a public place?
No, all hospitals.
Would you agree?
Listen,
would you agree a hospital lobby is a public place?
Public health departments is.
Would you agree a hospital lobby?
What kind of hospital? A memorial hospital? It's not public. It's not public. See, there's a difference.
So you want me to talk from my experiences, okay? So I'm not going to go on the hypotheticals. I'm not going to do any of that stuff, because you've obviously done your research into everything, and you go
believe me, I have.
You go off of all that. So I'm going to talk off of my experience.
Okay, go ahead.
So St. Mary's Hospital has plenty of people trespassed. They can't deny medical emergencies, but 100% they can trespass.
Who owns that hospital?
I'm talking about public spaces.
Who owns the public spaces and the public buildings? The taxpayers. Hold on, but let me finish. Let me finish. Hold on. Okay. Let me finish.
You can talk. You can all you want on your phone.
I'm trying.
You don't need me here for that.
Because I know what I'm doing, sir, for work.
I know, but
all right. You're trying to transfer.
No, you're trying to convince me of something. Absolutely.
Okay.
If I can answer it, I will.
I went up there to get some condoms and get some business and get some information, and I was recording.
Sure.
Straight away they came out and just started. I'm allowed to do that, right?
So, like I said, I'm not going to speak directly on all the specific nuances of it, on where you are and aren't allowed to. As far as I'm concerned, and as far as my knowledge goes, you're fine to do that. Okay? You're fine to do that.
I know, and we come with no ill will.
But when your business is done, you're just recording other people's medical. You can't do that.
What do you mean I can't do that? If it's in a public view, I can record anything I can see, and I'm not here for that. But once again, I can come in this building right now.
And that's fine.
I can come in this building. You're not letting me finish real quick. I can come in this building without conducting and asking for anything. Okay? I can come in this building and I know it's past 5 o'clock. I don't have to ask for no service. I could come and record in a public lobby and record my government officials. That's
you're not going to get me to agree with you, man. So you're fine.
That is my business as a journalist.
I said I wasn't going to agree with you.
That's not against the law, sir.
So, like I said, your business is concluded here. Would you guys like them trespassed?
They can't trespass me from a public building, sir.
I've asked you to wait outside.
Sir, this is I wanted. Are they closed? Are they closed?
5:30. You still got 30 minutes.
Okay, so this is
yeah.
I'm recording. Business, okay? I'm recording you, educating them. I have a right to do that.
I'm recording.
Sir,
you can request a copy of my recording. I'm recording it all for you.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
But
so what happens if I go in there?
Listen, you over my shoulder during my investigation is not going to happen.
Listen, man. I'm telling you right now. If I go in there, are you going to arrest me?
I haven't answered you that yet.
Okay, so I'm going to go in there. I want to see you recording them.
Go ahead.
I have a right to record them.
You have your right.
This guy.
This
guy.
You got your recording up?
Huh?
Did you got your recording up?
Yeah, what?
I just wanted to make sure you had time to hit start on it if you weren't.
Yeah.
Do you happen to have your ID on you?
For what?
What's your name?
I'm not going to give that. I didn't commit a crime. If you can articulate a crime that I committed, I'll give you my ID.
Trespassing. What's your name?
No, you have to give me a warning. That's how it works. Give me a warning, I'll leave.
I need to document that you're being notified.
That's not the way the law works. No, it's not the way the law works. How are you going to trespass me? They didn't trespass me. It's a public building. You can't trespass me from a public building without committing a crime, sir.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be.
So you're going to arrest me? Are you going to arrest me if I don't give you my ID?
You have the right to the presence of an attorney.
Answer that question.
Questioning and to be with you during questioning if you so desire. If you cannot afford an attorney, you have the right to have an attorney appointed for you.
Am I being detained?
Yes. Do you understand?
For what crime?
Do you understand?
For what crime?
Trespassing.
Okay, so if I don't give you my ID, you're going to arrest me? Answer the question. I'll give you my ID if it's under threat of arrest. You want to go this route? Let's do it.
You're going to give me your ID and identification either way.
Okay, so
I don't need to make threat of
Hold on. Yeah, you do. Because that's not the way the law works. I didn't commit a crime here. I got to commit a crime for you to get my ID.
Trespassing.
Okay, they didn't trespass me and it's a public building.
I'm investigating trespassing.
Okay, but this is a public building. You can't trespass me without committing a crime. You can't turn this into a crime.
I'm not talking about the phone. I don't care about
I'm recording my document. Okay, so if
I've told you, I'm recording.
Okay, so you want to play that game?
I'm not playing any games.
Yeah, you are.
I'm investigating trespassing.
All right, if under threat of arrest, I'll give you my ID. If you're going to threat of arrest me, I'll give you my ID right now. Are you going to arrest me if I don't give you my ID? Because I'm not going to I didn't commit a crime. I know my ID laws. Okay, then investigate.
Yeah.
And you haven't even spoke to them.
Says who?
Says the camera and us you haven't even spoke to them. You don't even want to go inside. And I told you, I'll wait outside. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
You don't get to tell me how to do my job.
No.
And I have.
But you don't get to violate my rights. That's not the way it works. I'm not going to let you do it.
You're being detained for trespassing. That's what I'm investigating.
For what crime? I'll give you my ID. I'll give you my ID. Give me your supervisor, sir.
That's what I'm calling.
Give me your supervisor. You're making a huge mistake.
I disagree.
You disagree? We'll see what my lawyer has to say about that.
Everyone's got the rights to dispute it.
No.
You're being investigated for trespassing.
How come you didn't ask me for my ID there? You see how it works? I think because you don't like the way I'm speaking to you. That's why. That's why. You can't just trespass me from a public building. You don't own this building. They don't own this building. I got to commit a crime. That's the way the law works.
You're going to provide your ID?
Are you going to arrest me if I don't?
Are you willing to provide your ID?
Are you going to arrest me if I don't?
Do you know the law?
Oh, absolutely. I know the law. In the industry that I'm in, yeah, absolutely.
So are you aware that
you can't just trespass me from a sidewalk?
So during an investigation, an officer asks you to provide your identification. It is required.
No,
do you know which form?
That's only if I committed a crime about or has. Do you have reasonable suspicion?
Actually, if you're detained.
Do you have, for what crime though?
Trespassing. I'm investigating.
Why am I trespass? For what crime? On a public area? I came to get service with my friend?
You're fine.
Call supervisor. You have no idea what you're talking about. You have no idea what you're talking about. Nah, you ain't gonna violate my rights today, bro. Under threat of arrest, I'll give you my ID right now. This is the problem. This is the issue that we have in America. The disconnect that we have between law enforcement and the people. You guys, come on, man. So why didn't you ask me there? Why now, all of a sudden? Why?
Why do you get to dictate the order?
Why?
In which I
No,
do?
but I don't understand why you just trespassing me just for the hell of it. You haven't even spoke to them.
Yes, I have.
When did you speak to them? It's on camera. You didn't speak to them. We went straight outside, sir.
Yeah,
you have no idea what you're talking about.
This is the same issue that we usually have with the auditors.
Nah, because you guys don't know. So does ours, and we don't redact ours.
You can dispute it.
Okay, fine. Call supervisor. I'll give you my ID under threat of arrest.
Same thing. I requested him before you.
I want to disengage this conversation, dude.
Okay.
That's it. I'm not walking away. I'm not walking away. I'm detained, but are you going to arrest me if I don't? I'll give it to you right now.
So we're going to change your detention. You can keep recording. You're fine. Don't resist.
I'm not resisting.
All right. You are still allowed to be detained.
Am I under arrest?
You're detained. You can keep asking the same question over and over again.
Asking. I can ask all I want.
You can. You can hold his phone if you'd like.
I'm not going to jail yet?
Nope, you're just detained. Just wait.
Why are you putting handcuffs on me?
Because I need to place you in the back of my car while I make a phone call. You hear my phone ringing?
Yep.
So I'm not going to do that while you're free out walking
I'm
around.
requesting a supervisor.
And that's probably who's calling right now.
Well, I want to talk to the supervisor.
I will appease that. All right? Have a seat. Any weapons on you?
Huh? No, I don't.
All right. Hang tight.
Yeah. You know you're wrong. You had no reason to trespass me. I didn't commit no crime. You could have done it in there. And still, if you did it in there, that still has no reason for you to trespass me without even you investigating anything or speaking to them. All right? That's the way the law works. So if you want to go play that, I'll give you my ID on the threat of arrest. I'll give you my ID. I told you that.
You show me the law that dictates what order I do.
Oh yeah,
things.
I can show it to you right now like this. No, man. I'm not gonna.
Because there isn't one.
You don't think if I didn't know what I'm doing, I would be doing it? Come on, man. I know what I'm doing.
All right.
Come on.
Dude, like I said, I respect what you guys do. I don't care. Like,
Well, you're giving me orders of me not going into a lobby. The place is not closed. I have a right to go walk in there. That's all I was trying to do.
I made a request, yeah?
Yeah, and the request is not a law. It's not lawful.
And you notice me requesting you to do that?
Well,
I didn't take any action
but
against
do I have to listen to you? Do I have?
You don't have to listen.
Exactly.
It's just on spot.
No. So, hi there, Sergeant Dial. I heard you requested a supervisor.
Yeah.
Okay, what can I do for
I'm
you?
unlawfully detained.
What's that?
I'm unlawfully detained.
No, you're not actually.
No. So what crime did I commit here? He didn't investigate with them. He immediately told me to go over there and come outside while he wanted to go and conduct his business in there. I came out here and he didn't like the way I was speaking to him. I did not disrespect him. All of a sudden he wants my ID. I didn't commit a crime. You can't turn a protected activity into a crime. I came in here in a public building to record the interaction that we had to get some condoms, and that's it. I'm not going to give my ID unless it's under threat of arrest. I didn't commit a crime. You got to commit a crime about or has. That's the way the law works. I'll give him my ID. I have it in my hand, but he doesn't want to stay under threat of arrest. You guys want to play this game and go this route?
He doesn't have to. He doesn't have to tell you in the words that you want to use.
Sir, I did not commit a crime. Recording in a public building is not a crime.
Well, it's a county building.
Okay, it's who owns the building?
Did they ask you to leave?
No.
Did they ask you
and
to
even
stop
if they
recording?
did, yeah, they did.
Okay, that's their right.
No, they're public employees. It's a First Amendment right to record a public employee.
No, they have a right to. They have a right to tell you to stop recording. They have a right to tell you to leave.
What crime is that?
So
what crime is that?
it's trespassing.
No, that's not a crime. You can't turn recording into a crime. They're public employees. You know Smith versus Cummings?
Did they ask you? I'm not going to play this game with you,
I
man.
don't want to.
We're going to book you and we're going to put your camera into property because under 1324.12 you have you have the obligation to provide your true and lawful name. All right. When an officer is investigating a crime. All right, and
it's
this officer, they called 911 on you.
It's not a crime, sir.
They called 911 on you.
Okay.
So, as a result, that he is here to investigate a crime of either disorderly conduct or trespassing. The investigation is going on. Your refusal to provide your name while he's doing the investigation is a violation of 1324.
He didn't investigate. He went inside and immediately walked us out here, and then he asked me for my ID. He didn't even speak to those people.
Okay, well, he had enough information based on the 911 call.
Okay, so
well, you can believe what you want
to
believe.
If he wants the ID, I'll give him the ID under threat of arrest.
Okay, well, what do you mean under threat of arrest? You're under arrest for failure to ID based on this investigation.
Under what crime?
1324.12.
You can't trespass me in a public building unless I commit a crime.
They have every right.
That's not the way the law works, sir.
All right.
All right, so I'm going to jail?
I'm going to determine that.
All right, watch your knee. You're going to make that mistake?
Watch your knee.
I'm serious. All right, let's go. All right, come on.
Do you want to provide your name or not?
I said yes, if I'm not going to jail.
Oh, no, there's no ultimatum.
Okay, Joel Christian Lopez.
Watch your knee.
Joel Christian Lopez. You guys want my name that bad? You want to violate my rights like that? On camera? Go ahead, let's do it.
All right.
Go ahead.
What's your first name?
Joel Christian Lopez.
How do you spell your first name?
J
what?
O-E-L. Christian Lopez.
Joel
You guys just
Lopez.
destroyed my rights, dude. That's not the way it works.
It is.
No, it's not. I'm going to internal affairs. I'm going to internal affairs.
Go for it, all right? You know, for some reason...
you guys...
For some reason, you think
you
can
just
go in here and start filming in a public health building?
Yes, these are public employees.
They have every right to
Sir, this not a... You can't turn that into
Joel?
a crime. Joel Christian Lopez.
Lopez. Okay, watch your knee.
Grab your other stuff real quick. Okay.
Does that look normal to you?
You got time for this?
Does that look normal to you?
You got time for this?
Does that look normal to you?
You have time for this? After you sign your ticket.
All right, so what I got to do?
Gather your stuff.
I'm done. I haven't.
Come sign your ticket.
All right.
I told you, man, I'm not on your
Sergeant.
Do you want your stuff?
There's more stuff in there.
I don't. Sergeant, is this normal to you right here?
Come on over here.
Is that normal to you right here? Look at my wrist. For the time limit that I've been back there?
Look, I'm not seeing an issue there. Come on.
No, you don't see an issue there?
No.
Hold on, guys. Hold on. Look.
You're bleeding? Do you need medical attention?
There's no redness. There's no indentation. No. It's an indentation.
You don't think that was a little too tight?
Considering where I put your handcuffs.
Look at this.
Yeah.
Just give me my ticket and kick rocks, bro.
Come on.
Let's go.
Dude.
Don't touch me like that. I'm not. Am I still detained?
Yes.
Okay.
Not been released.
Okay. Let me sign my
You want me
ticket.
to take all your stuff and take you to jail? Here.
Nah, I already have my education enough, dude.
Stuff out of the car and take off.
You guys are tyrants. You guys are a bunch of tyrants, dude. Tyrants. Tyrants that don't know the law, dude. At all. We'll see how far this takes us. I'm serious.
Go ahead. Go ahead, you can leave.
Hey, I appreciate your cooperation.
You guys can leave anytime.
Thank you. I was talking to your lieutenant. Thank you.
Just letting you know.
You have no idea what you're talking about. You're very uneducated. And you just follow his footsteps.
Again, thank you for your time tonight. Appreciate your info.
You're not welcome. You guys are tyrants, dude. Wait till my lawyer hears about this. Bunch of scrubs, road pirates, dude. Punks.